Carr to throw again. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man-running coverage. That'll keep you away from
this
a lot
guy's
of needless
kid's
penalties.
asses. I made a Isaiah cry already.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is
Felix. It actually was about to kick him out. It was saying the player level is way too different or some shit like that.
And Waller taking it in over the middle. And boy, he is very
dude, I know they're crying right now, bro. It's awesome. They called me out.
So
just sitting down watching them play.
And
they're just being all crazy.
Fight for it on 4th and inches. They go with Jacobs. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Just enough push up front. He only needed about 6 inches. He didn't get a whole lot more than that.
No, but he made sure he got enough.
Just whatever you're doing, I can't hear you, bro.
Making it even close. Ends up picking up a couple of yards in a situation, as you noted, where he only needed inches.
On first down.
Chris.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's at the 50. The 30.
Oh!
What a return as he brings this all.
That's what I get. And that guy was fast. Who the fuck was that? God damn it.
This is almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep them from going all the way.
Two times. 3 down. Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50.
On play action, Prescott.
Oh, baby. I like that. I like that.
CeeDee Lamb there to make the grab.
I know, he shouldn't have been the Raiders. Yeah, the Buccaneers, they were catching all my shit, bro.
Zerline good with a PAT, and a route is on here in this first half.
I mean, they have a really good setup, bro. I'll show you right now. Let me figure it out.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
There should be a thing called a by player, and what you want to do is pick Darren Waller.
And he's only
if he's there.
To the 13-yard line and no further.
There should be an option there. I think it's like I don't know if it's on play type, but it's somewhere where it's like players, and you go down to the player and it's all their best runs. And Darren Waller catches everything all the time. Him or Hunter Renfrow.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Is he crying yet?
And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
I can play. I'm in Fortnite. Get your little girl game out of here.
Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the
I can dance with Batman. Fuck out of
come out
here.
to start the third quarter, but if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups...
Hey, but I'll 1v1 them all on Call of Duty right now, too. I don't know how to play Fortnite.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
Yeah, okay.
Pick 6, and now the kick
I'll beat you right now in Fall Guys.
Now here's Johnson.
You play Fall Guys?
Out past the 20 to the 24.
I didn't know you played. Why did you tell me? I would have played with you.
Ready to start this next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, He's got to be like
I wasn't gonna drink today, and then Chris got here.
Get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former
If you come over, I won't
I
drink.
don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some
It's
reason.
deep in there, right? They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. 3rd down and 9.
I'll rub you down. I'll rub you down.
Throwing now
I forgot that the TV's on loud. What the fuck? There you go. Hey, did you find the thing? The Darren Waller and all his runs? Okay, well, that's the guy that you want to be hitting the whole time.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence.
I don't know what's with the exclamation mark.
Then try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw.
Remember that cartoon, Flapjack?
Yes.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah,
Candy Larry? I don't remember.
Those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people.
Handing out picks, baby.
Picked off around the 27, and he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of
Was it Larry?
to the 45.
No, it was Peppermint Larry. I don't remember.
Nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're
Peppermint
watching
Butler.
this and have seen
That's Adventure
Time.
Time.
About the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it. It got his man complete. And they'll wind up.
I love this game.
All the way down
this is a great game.
Inside the 20. A big connection on that one. 38 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Play action now, Prescott. And it is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds.
Out of bounds?
Incomplete.
Nah, bro, give me that.
They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Yeah, like that. Just give me the ball.
So now 2nd and 10.
I'm always watching, Mike Wazowski. Always watching.
Prescott to
Oh, you left my boy by himself? Woo! Oh, no.
It's intercepted.
And you're just laying down? What are you doing?
And the Raiders are going to take possession.
What the fuck was that?
As they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
Too quick. Is he crying already? I bet. I can smell his tears. They smell good.
Near his goal line. Here's Carr.
Oh, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Go home, bro. Damn.
And he takes this one back into the end.
That's how you lay down right there.
That's how you lay down right there.
Yeah, tell that other crybaby to get out of here.
There. It's in danger of being over before halftime.
No, I'm just joking. I love both you guys, but not on Madden. Madden, when we play Madden, we're not related or nothing.
You've got this thing locked up, right? But on the other side, in the other locker room, it's going to be a test of pride.
When we play Fortnite and Call of Duty, we're brothers, but not on Madden. Madden,
do they have to start the second half?
It's open season for me. At 50 in the first, it's a second. I'm going to get 100 on your boy, bro, before he starts to throw away. I think I could get 100. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try to go fast. Try to go fast.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Yeah, he left. Yeah, don't be telling your brother nothing. Your brother has cojones.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right,
He's
guys,
still here playing.
We're gonna lean on you through this patch.
He's not complaining. He's just enjoying the game.
Get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense.
You need a Snickers.
In the hands of X,
That's what you need.
and Z, and see if we can move forward.
He's getting hangry over there.
Cute, go to the playmakers. That'll wind up as a loss on the play. So
did you hear that? A loss on the play.
Bringing up 3rd and 12.
Now Carr on the bootleg.
Nope.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline.
Bro, how about you let Isaiah do the defense? God damn.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away.
I don't know what you're clicking.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their
Wow.
own territory. And he will not make it. They stop him short of the first down. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
CeeDee Lamb, deep left.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, no.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And the Raiders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I'm about to pick this man off right now.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Throwing to start the drive. Carr, and he'll look downfield for Waller. And now here's another interception. Picked up by DeMonte Casey.
Too legit.
And the Cowboys
Too
are gonna
legit, too
take
quick.
over at their own
Too
41.
legit. Too legit,
With that
too quick.
interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
Well, I'm playing against a baby, I guess. I need to entertain him. He's obviously not having fun over here.
He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8.
Hey, nah, that's a flag, bro.
What color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up.
Nope.
They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott.
Oh!
That's Schultz. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. On 1st and 10, Prescott. This is caught. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute
1st and
warning.
goal, what the heck? I can't say that. Never mind. Oh, as long as you knew what I was gonna say.
Here's Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari
Welcome to
Cooper
Sober on Peak on Road. This is
on
Alex.
his
How may I
way
help
to
you?
a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the
put a
Cowboys are
video of
able
me?
to add on to their first-half lead.
Oh, okay. I'll check it right now. I'm whipping Juice's kids right now. They're crying over there at their house.
Now Zerline on and the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
I'm surprised Mama Bear hasn't. Yup. It's on YouTube already. That first game's on YouTube. Yeah.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it
I'm
doesn't
gonna
take
go
a
edit
whole
it
lot,
right now.
does it? Sometimes
I'm
you
gonna be
get
like, oh,
multiples.
we need the little
Not always
crybabies.
on these offsides.
The Fortnite
As many
boys.
side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Here comes Johnson on the return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
If you hit L2, you can see
He'll look to throw.
If you click L2, you can see all your team. To see like where you want to shoot it, and you click, you know, L2 up, and then you can see where your guys are running to.
And there's another example, another incompletion.
See L2 up, and you can see where they're running to.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
So you see like, oh, someone might be open in that area, then you want to shoot it to that thing. Do you see what I'm talking about?
Carr gonna throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure?
Yeah, he's not leaving. He's not complaining. He's having a good time.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Carr now to throw. He finds his man, complete.
Yep.
It's Jacobs.
He's having a great time.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Las Vegas. And look at this, another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Jarwin. Jarwin right here, baby. Square.
Prescott off play action.
Oh, get the ball, dude.
Incomplete.
A lot of times
get the ball, bro.
That you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target.
What was
but
that?
He was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
After the incomplete pass here now.
Okay, I'm gonna pass it to Schultz. He's my ex.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52.
Dalton Schultz. He's number 89.
Off the play fake. Prescott.
Oh shit!
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done.
That's how we're playing?
Here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10.
200.
Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The chance of wasting
no, I'm not
this
gonna get
starting
200.
field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott, and he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete.
Did he stop me?
He had it and
I don't think Isaiah stopped me.
They get the football back. Carr now on 1st down.
Ah, well.
And my goodness, another interception. He's picked off near his own 48. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Following the interception, here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Touchdown! It's complete. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper, and the Cowboys continue to pour it on. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason
you
to
think
wait.
so?
Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Zerline connects on the
You're telling me if I
extra
try, like
point,
if I haven't been trying?
One more.
Well, now that I want the 100, I've been trying.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Johnson now to return it. And he'll take it up past
No, there's no way I'm
25
making it
to the
200.
26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
True.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway.
At least this guy knows how to kick. That other kid didn't know how to
On
kick.
the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, another touchdown. I think
Kid is actually the cool name.
empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear
that is
by the
one
time we have to
positive.
leave the booth.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic.
Looking to throw. Prescott. It's caught. Cooper. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Watch the run. Watch the run. 52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic. You can't block me. You can't.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Oh,
His
no.
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the return comes to a halt
What?
right at the 44-yard line.
Don't-
First possession of the 3rd.
That was not me.
quarter, interception,
I
so
shit you
maybe
not.
a
I want the
second
100.
half
That was
tone
not me.
setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. And right about now, you start to think, and
Who's
maybe
saying
they're
bye to?
starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps to everything they...
Get the...
My goodness, another interception.
Dude, I was working the whole
Jonathan
first
Abram
fucking
picks
round.
it, and the Raiders are going to take over at their own 41. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber,
Yep.
I can't believe what we've just seen.
Get out of here.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what.
And now here is another interception.
I don't know what happened, but I'll take it.
Picked off near the 26.
Run, dude.
He is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. What a play. The big man comes up with the interception.
Oh, I like that.
Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Yep.
And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it. But think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow
You can still come back.
tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
If we switched controllers, I'm pretty sure I'd come back. Derek Carr's a really good quarterback. You know what he needs to do? He needs to wait a little bit more. I notice he's just, as soon as the play starts, he just throws it. If he like wait, you know, to see who's open, he'd be better.
To get this drive started. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Okay, well,
and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
Just if you're playing, let me know.
Empty the bench just yet. If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think I'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point
76 on the third? Yeah, I got this.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Now here's Johnson.
Oh.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now it's under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
And down he goes, baby. Micah Parsons.
Blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now a play fake. Carr.
Oh, no!
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
What we've seen so far in this game,
that was almost your first touchdown. I was almost proud of you.
They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And now here's another interception.
I'll take that.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Things just kind of continuing to unravel for them here in this second half. They take the shot downfield, but this defense once again up to the task.
Well, this is where you think about the old phrase, desperate times call for desperate measures, because they've got nothing on the scoreboard, and they're just trying to get something.
What the hell is that?
Anything to go their way. But in this case,
they want to beat me in a foot race?
Yeah, that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too.
Is that what they're saying?
And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on
I don't know about none of that.
That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing. Prescott looking for Cooper.
You can't even beat me in football in fake life. You want to do it in real life?
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender.
Am I playing Haley? I think that's what's going on.
and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Dang. Okay.
From the red zone now, Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Now Prescott. Touchdown.
Made that look easy right there.
With Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record. 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that? Because
how about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys, baby?
Not just him catching the passes. Someone delivering it accurately. Offensive line giving them time to throw the ball. A true team record. But he stands above it because he was on the receiving end of so many great plays.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
I'll definitely put this on YouTube.
Johnson now returning. And he'll be tackled.
Texas Venom versus the Fortnite boys. I like it.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
What are you doing, guy?
Join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we
tell him to do by play type and shotgun. Maybe he'll like those.
Coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach
play type and shotgun, because shotgun you throw it really quick.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And he'll look downfield for Waller.
No one's gonna.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
Get out of here, bro.
There for Vegas.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Okay.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike, ready?
Oh.
Now Carr. And he will lose yardage here to the 31.
No one's going to believe me.
Not what they had in mind there.
That I beat you fair and square if you're throwing Hail Marys like that.
It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Carr. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And my goodness, another interception. Able to get there and pick it. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates. And
now here is another interception. Jonathan Abram picks it. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line.
I don't like this. I don't want you to score.
It's such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That
They're playing from just
almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. 2 yards in a row, only 2 yards to show for it.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's
you got to start taking some chances.
As he'll go for it on 4th down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end
I like it.
zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
I like it.
So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2,
I was born 92, homie.
Can extend this lead out even further.
It's
So they throw the
Haley, you don't want to see your brothers cry. You don't want to see your brothers cry. It's okay.
Here comes Johnson on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time.
I'm pretty sure no one was open.
Micah Parsons able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defender.
And the pressure gets to him
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Second downs now leads to a 3rd and long.
Yeah, call the timeout.
So
Oh, it's already the 4th. Damn, 27, 35, 30.
We'll return with
Dang.
more after this break. You're
¿Qué
watching
pasó? What
NFL
happened? Fortnite
on
boys.
EA Sports. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. That's
3rd and
complete to
forever.
his
I love that.
It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short.
It's crazy that we're playing for
So much
$10
about this
each, bro.
game is
That's
just understanding
awesome.
situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
At their own 23-yard line.
Last time this one got picked, but hopefully not.
With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout.
What the dude?
Another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And this return.
Dude, that was in CeeDee Lamb's hands.
28-yard line. Now they get a fourth
outta
quarter
here.
pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. A gain of 6 there on first.
Don't start getting cocky in the fourth. Don't do it.
Defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
That guy was open.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball.
Oh, no way.
So
touchdown, Raiders. Foster Moreau.
No way.
Touchdown grab.
Oh, the Fortnite dance. Get the fuck out of here.
Here in this fourth quarter.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total.
Why are you dancing? You don't see the scoreboard, guy?
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. And that's pretty reflective of their game as a whole as they'll remain down by a bundle.
Get out of here, Juice.
The touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Pollard to return from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because
bro, get out of here.
In the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL.
Dude, get the fuck out of here.
Another interception. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch.
You know what's crazy, too? It's dropping my superpowers up top.
Keeping someone in the game instead of being able to shut the door. It's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
To throw his Carr. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. 30, past the 20. And he takes this one back.
Is that 100?
To the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them.
That's so pretty right there, dude.
This was a
oh, that's so pretty right there.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
I mean, I would have quit already.
Kick is away. Johnson now to return it. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
You have heart, kid. You have heart. But heart don't get you nowhere, buddy.
Set to begin the drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on. Oh, my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something
he's crying already?
to say for this offense.
I can smell it. I can smell the salt water.
For that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is every...
And it'll be intercepted.
Where was that guy?
Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Raiders...
That guy was nowhere near the fucking area.
2-yard line. And we now have a new single-game interception king, a record-breaking 5th pick.
Interception king. Get out of here.
That is absolutely phenomenal. What comes to mind quickly, partner, is one of the more recent ones to get to 4. D'Angelo Hall, a terrific player in his own right, but in this case, 5.
Okay.
That sets a brand new NFL.
You got hot too late. You got hot too late, Bucko.
But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
I'm a Fortnite boy, playing Fortnite games. Fortnite boy, can't play Madden.
Stop him short of the first down, right near the 24. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Fortnite boy.
Here's A.J. Cole now.
And I want to rage quit. I'm a Fortnite boy.
Fake it from deep in their own territory.
Wow.
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
You just send me a picture of their faces right now.
The punt, it doesn't work out, and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific
so I can put it on my Facebook. Fortnite boys sad.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. 52's the mic.
There's no V-Bucks here, boys.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Dude, get the fuck out of here. God damn it.
Interception.
No. No.
And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Did I just stop at 100, bro? Maybe the game was like, let me help this guy out, and he just fucking...
before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
On first down, Carr. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Fortnite boys getting in trouble. Just Fortnite boys waking up their mama.
Throwing now is Carr.
Oh, Fortnite boys about to get...
He saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. But defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job.
Because I thought I was going to intercept it, I'm not going to lie.
Working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight
Look
games
at
without it.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
Fortnite Boys.
And finally, down he goes as they work it
Fortnite
inside the
Boys.
10 to the 7.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from
I
watching
like
them this
to cry.
afternoon, and that's impressive. They have
Put
been
it before
impressive from the
Haley,
opening
'cause
kickoff,
you guys can't
and
play.
they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Double time.
Here's Prescott, escaping the pressure right. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Even though they've got this big
Well, no,
advantage,
6.
Charles, they
That
are
means I
not
canceled
taking
out
their
your 6
foot off
points,
the
sir.
gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great
It's
preparation.
100
great
to
practice
0.
time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing.
Oh, no, I'm scoring some more.
And they want to play it all the way out.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Fortnite Boys. Pick the Raiders.
Returning it, Johnson. And the
Hey, you know what's funny?
Right there at
The Twins picked 2 Pirates. The Buccaneers, I think they're Pirates too. And then, well, the Raiders, they're butt Pirates.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Too legit.
And boy,
Too legit, too
another
quick.
ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one was
He started
incomplete.
out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, it hasn't gotten better.
And you and I both know
Yeah.
that just won't do.
I do
So
agree
would
with the
think about
commentators.
Spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them
Yeah.
win those one-on-one battles.
Of
on the
course,
perimeter
one-on-one battles. That's how you
and
do
find
it.
their way open.
You got to find your way open
Fake
sometimes.
the handoff. Now Carr. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past.
100%.
The biggest teaching point
100%, because I know how to pick my
Locate the
battles.
football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
You call me on Call of Duty, I'll take you. I'll take you on Call of
The
Duty.
play fake to Jacobs.
Want to do a car racing game? I'll take you.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Vegas. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this
Nice.
is incomplete. A huge gamble.
That was nice.
It does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Mike 52.
On play action, Prescott.
Dude, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Interception.
Your son's not letting me get more points.
And the Raiders are going to have
I don't like
here
it.
at their own 32-yard line.
Did you hear me?
Brandon, these cornerbacks had their hands full all afternoon.
Tell him to
long,
stop.
But they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get 2 hands on the football and pick it off.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Best buddies, best
On the ground, it's
pals.
Jacobs to start the drive.
Fortnite
And he's gonna
boys
take
pals.
this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Charmanders with party hats outside my room.
Just 2 minutes remaining.
Playing
here in the
2 games
fourth
at
quarter of
once.
What has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get
Yep.
you reset. They're
Yep.
looking at 2nd down now as they search.
I'm gonna catch both these Charmanders and aim them Fortnite boys.
2nd down, Jacobs once more.
Fortnite boy quitter and Fortnite boy I got you by 100.
36. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole
It's
lot
been that way the
moving
entire
around for
game.
it.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get
All
a whole lot
afternoon.
better there. And he will go down.
Is that a Hail Mary? I saw the 3 guys in the back.
Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
We've been around this league for a while.
Ooh, it's hot.
Many coaches
Is it hot in that room?
starting
I bet.
quarterback, almost no matter the
Ooh.
situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision.
You gotta
He's
cool
taking
off
a
with your
pretty good
tears?
beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit.
No way. Get the hell out of there. That guy was nowhere near it.
Not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
I don't know what I clicked. That could have been either really good or really bad.
Throwing here, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
No one was open for that play.
Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one
CeeDee Lamb triangle up left.
saved him from a turnover.
To throw again on second down. Prescott. And my goodness, another interception.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, dude.
And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Anthony Brown. Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Prescott off play action. They'll roll him out right. He's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now contact
Flag.
up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? He moved from your former position senior year, strong safety.
Yeah, sometimes they get you up near the line of scrimmage, or you're trying to time up a blitz. You've got to get it right, otherwise that flag comes out and you just cost your team some yardage.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
I'm a Fortnite
When a
boy.
team's up this big, this late in the game,
boy.
I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's
Fortnite
me,
boy.
I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their
Fortnite
DNA. It's
boy.
not their head coach's
And I don't
makeup
play
at all.
good.
I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
I love
This is
it.
gonna
I love
be
this game.
caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to
I love
pour it
this
on
game,
here in the
Juice.
4th.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
Karma is still out there. Okay, 22 seconds.
Now here's Johnson.
My island
And
boy
out a little
with
across the
19
25 to the
seconds.
27.
Can I make it? I highly doubt it.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Oh,
Sometimes teams want to do that.
Dude,
Coaches I remember one time I was on a team.
I thought I intercepted that. I was already happy.
It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy
Island
defense
boy.
has a touchdown.
Touchdown, baby.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to
Island
win. It's
boy.
another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball.
Derek Carr, get out of here.
Working and clicking.
Don't be hugging my
They
boy.
can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
I would have quit a long time ago, to be honest with you. Is he crying? Oh. All sad.